India, a land of vibrant colors, ancient traditions, and a history that spans millennia. From the snow-capped Himalayas to the tropical shores, India has been a cradle of civilization, a witness to the rise and fall of empires, and a melting pot of cultures and religions. The story of India is woven into the very fabric of its being. It's a story whispered by the wind as it sweeps across the plains, etched into the walls of ancient temples, and reflected in the eyes of its people. To journey through India's history is to embark on an unforgettable adventure. It's a journey that takes us back to the dawn of time, to the very beginnings of organized societies. It introduces us to emperors and philosophers, artists and warriors who have left their indelible mark on the sands of time. Through it all, India has endured, its spirit unbroken, its culture ever evolving. Let us delve into the pages of this grand narrative and uncover the secrets of this incredible land. Our journey begins in the fertile plains of the Indus River Valley, where around 3300 BCE, one of the world's earliest civilizations flourished. The Indus Valley Civilization, also known as the Harappan Civilization, was a marvel of urban planning and social organization. Excavations at sites like Harappa and Mohenjo-daro have revealed meticulously planned cities with sophisticated drainage systems, public baths, and granaries. The discovery of seals with enigmatic script suggests a highly developed system of writing. The Indus people were skilled artisans, crafting exquisite pottery, jewelry, and sculptures. They engaged in trade with Mesopotamia, their influence reaching far beyond the Indus Valley. Yet the Indus script remains undeciphered, leaving many questions about their culture and beliefs unanswered. Around 1900 BCE, the Indus Valley Civilization declined, the reasons for its demise shrouded in mystery. The once bustling cities fell silent, leaving behind tantalizing clues to a glorious past. As the Indus Valley Civilization faded into oblivion, a new chapter began in Indian history, the Vedic Age. Named after the Vedas, a collection of sacred hymns and texts, this period witnessed the arrival of Indo-Aryan tribes from Central Asia. The Vedas provide valuable insights into the life, beliefs, and social structure of the Vedic people. They worshipped a pantheon of gods, including Indra, Agni, and Surya, and performed elaborate rituals and sacrifices. The Vedic society was divided into four classes or varnas: Brahmanas, priests; Kshatriyas, warriors; Vaishyas, merchants and farmers; and Shudras, laborers. This system, known as the Varna system, played a significant role in shaping Indian society. The Vedic Age saw the development of Sanskrit, a classical language that became the vehicle for religious and philosophical thought. It was during this period that the foundations of Hinduism, one of the world's oldest religions, were laid. By the 6th century BCE, several small kingdoms had emerged across the Indo-Gangetic plain. This period witnessed intense rivalry and warfare as these kingdoms vied for supremacy. It was in this tumultuous era that India witnessed the rise of its first great empire, the Mauryan Empire. Chandragupta Maurya, a shrewd and ambitious ruler, founded the Mauryan Empire in 322 BCE. He overthrew the Nanda dynasty and established his rule over a vast territory. Chandragupta's empire stretched from the Himalayas in the north to the Deccan Plateau in the south. His grandson, Ashoka the Great, is considered one of India's most illustrious rulers. After a bloody battle at Kalinga, Ashoka renounced violence and embraced Buddhism. He propagated the teachings of Buddha throughout his empire and beyond. After the decline of the Mauryan Empire, the Gupta dynasty rose to prominence in the 4th century CE. The Gupta period is often referred to as the Golden Age of India, marked by exceptional achievements in art, literature, science, and mathematics. Section 5. The Golden Age: Art, Culture, and Knowledge. The Gupta era witnessed a flourishing of art, culture, and intellectual pursuits. It was a time of peace and prosperity, allowing the arts and sciences to thrive. The Guptas were patrons of learning, and their courts became centers of intellectual discourse. Sanskrit literature reached its zenith during this period, with renowned poets and playwrights like Kalidasa gracing the Gupta court. His works, such as the play Shakuntala and the epic poem Raghuvamsha, are considered masterpieces of Indian literature. The Guptas made significant advancements in mathematics and astronomy. Aryabhatta, a brilliant mathematician and astronomer, calculated the value of pi and explained the occurrence of solar and lunar eclipses. The Gupta period also witnessed the development of a sophisticated system of medicine known as Ayurveda. This holistic system of healing, which originated in ancient India, continues to be practiced today. Section 6. The Arrival of Islam, a new chapter. The arrival of Islam in the Indian subcontinent marked a significant turning point in its history. Arab traders had brought Islam to the western coast of India as early as the 7th century CE. However, it was the conquest of Sind by Muhammad bin Qasim in 712 CE that marked the beginning of a new era. Over the centuries, several Muslim dynasties rose to power in different parts of India. The Delhi Sultanate, established in the 13th century CE, ruled over much of northern India for over 3 centuries. The arrival of Islam brought with it a new religion, a new culture, and a new way of life. It led to the interaction and synthesis of Hindu and Islamic traditions, resulting in a rich and diverse cultural tapestry. The Mughal Empire, established in the 16th century CE, would leave an indelible mark on India's history and culture. Section 7. The Mughal Era, Splendor and Syncretism. The Mughal Empire, founded by Babur in 1526 CE, is renowned for its grandeur, opulence, and cultural syncretism. The Mughals of Turco-Mongol origin were great patrons of art, architecture, and literature. Under the reign of Akbar the Great, from 1556 to 1605 CE, the Mughal Empire reached its zenith. Akbar was known for his religious tolerance, his administrative reforms, and his patronage of the arts. He abolished the jizya tax on non-Muslims and welcomed people of all faiths into his court. The Mughal period witnessed the construction of some of India's most iconic architectural marvels, including the Taj Mahal, a testament to eternal love, and the Red Fort, a symbol of Mughal power and grandeur. The Mughal era also saw a flourishing of Indo-Islamic art, characterized by its intricate designs, vibrant colors, and a fusion of Persian and Indian motifs. Mughal miniature paintings, textiles, and jewelry are renowned for their exquisite craftsmanship. Section 8. The Shadow of the Raj British Colonialism. The 18th century witnessed the decline of the Mughal Empire, paving the way for the rise of regional powers. The British East India Company, which had arrived in India in the 17th century CE for trade, gradually began to assert its political dominance. The Battle of Plassey in 1757, where the British forces defeated the Nawab of Bengal, marked a turning point in Indian history. It laid the foundation for British colonial rule in India, which lasted for nearly 2 centuries. The British East India Company's rule was marked by exploitation, economic drain, and the suppression of Indian industries. The British introduced policies that benefited their interests while impoverishing the Indian populace. The Sepoy Mutiny of 1857, sparked by controversial rifle cartridges greased with animal fat, spread like wildfire across northern India. Although brutally suppressed, it marked a turning point in the Indian struggle for freedom. Section 9. The Struggle for Freedom, Gandhi, and Independence. The Sepoy Mutiny had a profound impact on the Indian psyche. It instilled a spirit of nationalism and a desire for self-rule. The Indian National Congress, founded in 1885, played a pivotal role in mobilizing public opinion and demanding greater autonomy. Mahatma Gandhi, a lawyer who had returned to India from South Africa, emerged as the preeminent leader of the Indian independence movement. Gandhi's philosophy of satyagraha, based on non-violent resistance, resonated with millions of Indians. Under Gandhi's leadership, the Indian National Congress launched a series of non-violent protests and civil disobedience movements, demanding an end to British rule. The Quit India movement of 1942, a mass civil disobedience movement, shook the foundations of British rule. Finally, on August 15, 1947, India attained independence, marking the end of the British Empire and ushering in a new era for India. The struggle for freedom had come at a great cost, with the partition of India and Pakistan leading to widespread violence and displacement.